We've all encountered them, the charming individuals who seem to thrive on admiration, demand constant attention, and exhibit an inflated sense of self-importance. They're the narcissists, and their behavior can be both captivating and infuriating. But what happens when a narcissist turns the mirror inward and confronts their own reflection? When they realize that they, too, embody the traits they so often criticize in others. The awakening. It begins subtly, a flicker of doubt, a moment of vulnerability. The narcissist, accustomed to basking in their own glory, suddenly feels a crack in their facade. Perhaps it's a failed relationship, a professional setback, or a fleeting glimpse of their own emptiness. Whatever the trigger, the narcissist starts to question their invincibility. Am I really as exceptional as I believe? The realization dawns. They are not immune to flaws. Their grandiosity, once a source of pride, now feels like a burden. The narcissist grapples with the paradox of self-love and self-loathing. It's a lonely place, the intersection of arrogance and insecurity, the struggle within. As the narcissist delves deeper into self-reflection, they encounter uncomfortable truths. Their need for admiration masks a desperate hunger for validation. Their charisma, once a weapon, becomes a shield against their own fragility. They dissect their past, tracing the roots of their narcissism to childhood wounds and unmet needs. Why do I crave attention? What void am I trying to fill? The narcissist's inner monologue intensifies. They wrestle with guilt, shame, and the fear of being unmasked. Their ego, wounded but resilient, fights back. Denial whispers sweet lies. You're special. You're entitled to adoration. It's everyone else who's flawed. The journey toward healing. Acceptance is the first step. The narcissist acknowledges their imperfections, the cracks in their polished facade. They seek therapy, read self-help books, and explore mindfulness. The journey is arduous, fraught with setbacks. They stumble, fall, and rise again. Maybe vulnerability isn't weakness. Perhaps authenticity is my path to redemption. They learn to listen, to others, and to themselves. Empathy, once foreign, becomes a lifeline. They apologize, make amends, and rebuild fractured relationships. The narcissist discovers that vulnerability doesn't diminish their worth. It humanizes them. The narcissist's paradox. In their quest for self-awareness, the narcissist grapples with paradoxes. 1. Vanity versus humility. Can they celebrate their achievements without drowning in self-adulation? 2. Self-interest versus altruism. Can they prioritize their needs while considering others? 3. Confidence versus arrogance. Can they embrace confidence without alienating those around them? Conclusion. When a narcissist realizes their narcissism, they embark on a journey, one that leads to either transformation or regression. Some remain trapped in denial, perpetuating their toxic patterns. Others evolve, shedding layers of ego to reveal their authentic selves. So the next time you encounter a narcissist, remember, beneath the bravado lies a fragile soul. Perhaps they're on the cusp of awakening, questioning their reflection, and inching toward healing.